Hey, what's up, guys? It's Bruce again. I was talking about favor deliveries. I live in Texas, in Midland, Texas. It's about over 100,000 people. Not too big. A lot of oil here. It's a good place to deliver. This is just kind of a part-time thing for me. Make a little extra money. So I wanted to talk about when you're completing a favor. Now they've changed it. It used to say the app would pop up when you got close to their house. It would say at house, and that's what you would click on, at house, and I guess that signaled the customer to know that you're there. But I guess with the thing that's going on right now, that they don't do that anymore. Now it says leave on doorstep, and that's what the app says, and that's the link you click, or the hyperlink portion. You click on a button that says leave on doorstep instead of at the house. So I click that, and sometimes I don't know what it does on their end, but sometimes they come out, sometimes they don't. I'll talk about it in a different video, but I always want to make sure that they're completely cognizant that I've been there and I'm what I'm doing. Because you never know if somebody else has ordered it for them, or how that. One time I delivered to a person's house, and it was her grandparents, and they never came to the door. There was all kinds of produce and eggs and milk, and I called, and they lived in a gated community, and it was really hard to get a hold of anybody. Finally, I got a hold of their granddaughter who had purchased this stuff. Anyway, so when you've made a delivery, and then it says leave on doorstep, you click that button, and then that favor app says complete. If you push complete, you cannot contact that person. Their number kind of goes away, and it goes to the next order, so you can't contact that person. So if you push the complete button, you can't contact and say, hey, I dropped it off, I knocked and nobody was there, or you call and they're not answering. So I had another one like that, and I was calling, and I was knocking, and I texted them, and I got no response. And the favor app from HEB said it was a fleet favor, so that means they had already paid for it. And there was eggs and milk in that one also, and almond milk and all this stuff. And I wanted to make sure somebody knew that it was there. Well, I sat there for 5 minutes trying to get a hold of somebody, and they drove up behind me while I was standing there, or sitting in my car in their Circle Drive. So that's another thing that I think, to be a good deliverer, not just taking it from point A to point B, but making sure you're making your contacts. I also want to do another video about being polite to everyone, how important that is, and making other people's lives easy. But I'll talk about those later. Bruce out.